I've named this one JPEG because I like JPEGs for the resolution, the color, the size, and everything about JPEGs I like.
Anoche por mi mente pasó una idea. Más unido para ver si tu cariño vente, más unidente, más una idea, vente, más unido para ver si tu cariño vente, más unidente, más una idea, vente, más un... Vente, más unidente, más una idea, vente, más unido para ver si tu cariño más unido para ver si tu cariño vente, más unidente, más una idea, vente, más unido.
You gotta rub me the right way.
Description.
Y'all
on
know
top of the Snyder Cut.
If y'all listen real closely, you can hear the Majin not snoring.
He's snoring?
Listen, be quiet.
Are you serious? Wow. My brother worked hard.
You can't make this up.
No, you can't make it up.
You can't make this up. You can't make this up.
Wow.
Just be quiet, y'all, and enjoy the stream.
Hey, yo, Abu Nas.
Yo, what up?
Yo, we chilling in the studio. But right about now, I think we need a freestyle.
Freestyle?
Yeah, can you handle it?
Yeah, I can handle that.
All
Yo,
right, my brother, go.
Supreme, that's a law. Always battle scarred. I rise for my people, straight to the graveyard. I can't understand why your dumb ass got banned. But leave it to me, brother, I will not shake your hand.
Word.
Chilling in the city, I'm listening to Biggie. The mayor of St. James, his spirit's still with me. You roll with Abu Nas, yeah, you know what they gon' do. If you bought my album, then I'm glad you came through.
Hold it down.
You know the sound, holding this shit down for the lost and found.
Here we go.
You know the sound, holding this shit down for the lost and found. Faster than a laser beam, straight in your dreams. We're the A-team with the brand new regime. You gotta rep the streets every day and night. Giving you the power to destroy the Antichrist. That's Dark Council in a nutshell, my dude. Don't interrupt, cause I know you being rude. Giving you protection for the one that's mic checking. Learning all the lessons that's here in this session. I'm on my Riley shit, you gonna pay me what you owe. Fuck around, boy, I'm gonna call Sub-Zero. My brother Subby picked up the phone. What it do? I want this bitch in hell, frozen like an ice cube.
Yo, what up? It's another installation of the Dark Council Show. Yo. Dark Council Show. Dark Council Show. Pause. Where my mom was hanging. What up, everybody? Glad you're here. But look what my son got me, man. My son got me for my Father's Day. A dope Kanye West type blue jean shirt. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for. Oh, look what we got here. We starting off the show off well and swell. Hey, man, we got to do it right still, man.
You got the touch. You got the power.
I can never thank you all enough for being for me. Last month was rough and not letting me give up. I hit the 1K milestone. Just for you hitting the 1K, because let me tell y'all something out there. Making it to 1K is an achievement. They say most people don't ever make it to 1K. And then I'm at 10K still there. I think I'm at 11K. They said people rarely get there. So, hey, bro, you did a good job, man. I'm going to blow you a DBZ style, too, man. It's Ty. What up, man? Glad you're here. I tagged you and you came. Glad you're here. What's up, Total Excellence? Oh, we got the Destroyer up in here. At least Jason Momoa will undoubtedly rock his Lobo. We definitely gonna get into some Superman news. Supergirl news, excuse me. And they are trashing the film left and right. I haven't seen nobody came out and said that this movie is dope. So we about to get into that. We're going to be talking about House of the Dragon Season 3, Episode 1. We also going to be speaking on stuff. Now, we're going to be talking about Spider-Man Brand New Day. And we're going to be talking about, it's a Conan cartoon by Gennady Tuskarsky. Got a lot to talk about. See what we up in here. And Drew, did I miss fly like an eagle to the sea? Fly like an eagle. Let my spirit set me free. Do I still got that? Man, bro, you got a good memory. Do I still got that fly like an eagle? Like the fly. Me. Fly like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle. Let my spirit set me free. I want to fly. Oh, yeah. Fly. My mic.
You hear me?
Man,
okay.
My mic was muted.
Oh, I'm like, what's going on here? I'm not hearing nothing.
You came early, man. You came when the show first started. How you doing, sir? Just doing shout
I'm all right. How you doing?
Hey, man, I'm gonna do like how you be doing on Instagram. We got RA up in here. It's gonna be hot. Oh yeah, this gonna be hot. We're gonna be talking about Supergirl D. We're gonna be talking about House of the Dragon Episode 1. Did you see
I didn't even see that. Nope.
Bruh.
Bro, you don't understand. I've been doing some serious stuff on a personal level right now.
I understand, man. You've been busy. I ain't heard from you in a long time.
Yeah.
You'll probably be asleep by the time we get to that anyway. So I ain't heard.
That was my bad, bro. I like while y'all was talking about something, let me take a quick. Let me shut my eyes real quick. Bro. I woke up.
Bro.
Just let me shut my eyes real quick.
Bro, when you woke up, I bet you were stunned, wasn't you? Was you stunned?
I was like, bro, oh no, I'm so mad. I was so mad at myself.
Bro, I'm talking about you were sleeping so hard, bro. When we was in the backstage and we stayed backstage for at least 20 minutes and you were still asleep. So
I was gone, bro. I was gone.
I'm like, boo, this man works hard. Let's see who we got up here. Still late. Thank you, man. Iktai. Thank you. We got Demon 308. Hail to the Dark Council and the chat. Been a while since I caught y'all live. Hey, man, you in store for a mother freaking show. Best believe. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen, because if you don't, I want you to meet the and I'm gonna be doing that all night if you don't hit that like button. Let's get into it, D. D.
What's up?
Are you going to watch this movie when it comes out this week?
Yes. If you talk about Supergirl, yes.
Okay, well, this is my question. When are you going to see it?
I'm going to see it Friday. So before real quick on a personal thing, big shouts to my oldest niece. She graduated high school tomorrow, so I'm actually also going to a graduation. Yeah. She got accepted to a few colleges. I'm very happy, very proud of her.
That's dope.
Dope. Yeah. So I'm on her graduation tomorrow.
You me like because I'm kind of like that with my nephews and nieces.
Mm-hmm.
You got that father/uncle vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, because at one point, one of my nephews, I thought I was gonna have to step in and keep him for a while, man. But everything everything got straightened out, and
yeah, definitely. That's a good thing.
He can get kind of rowdy, and he know when he come over here, hey, it's nothing but yes sir, no sir. Sit down and be quiet, and don't do nothing. You know
yeah. It's crazy. I know we're about to talk about Supergirl, but since we're on the subject, that's the problem I see a lot now, is that these youngsters now ain't got no kind of discipline, bro.
They don't, man.
Whether it be any kind of like drive, like to be better at like what you do, like like I said, I'm in retail management, man. Let me tell you, these young kids out there, bro. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what's gonna happen in the next generation, bro. Once these kids that are like starting now, when they are in our position, hopefully I'm alive to see that, but I might be too old to care. But it's gonna be bad, bro. If they it's gonna be bad,
bro.
It's gonna be bad.
I don't work with retail, and I don't work with the young folks, bro. They'll show up one day, don't show up for the rest of the week, come back that next week, like, what you looking at me for? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's get into it though, man. So here, Supergirl debut at
59% already. Ooh.
And that's the thing about it, D. It ain't just the critics.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody is saying this movie is terrible. And that's the thing about it, D. I'm a big Supergirl fan. I ain't gonna say a big Supergirl fan. I'm a big DC fan.
Correct.
So I told myself I was going to see this opening night Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to wait till $5 night like I usually do.
I'm going to go see it Friday, only because I want to talk about it. And listen, the only saving grace and really, and by the way, I have seen some of her red carpet stuff, some of the stuff that I ignore that at this point. If anybody is going about listening to these actors and actresses on red carpets, you're baiting yourself, because they're gonna piss you off. They're gonna say something stupid. So I try not to listen to what they say on that red carpet and be like, listen, I like Milly in House of the Dragon, and I'm going to give her a shot. That's how I knew going forward I wasn't going to like the movie per se. I'm going for her, and I'm trying, like I said, I'm trying to ignore the real world red carpet stuff. I'm going based on her performance in House of the Dragon. That's it. And I know I'm probably going to be disappointed. I'm probably going to be disappointed because I don't like James Gunn's way of doing things. But we'll see.
But this the thing about it, D. Never watch the red carpet. Never watch the interview.
Nah.
Because what they doing, they selling the movie to the Rainbow Crew.
Yes.
They say they selling the movie to the feminists. They selling the movie to the left wing. You know what I mean? That's the same.
They're not selling the movie to. They're not selling the movie to the general audience. Is what they should be doing.
Exactly. This the cool thing about it. They not even marketing the movie towards the actual comic book fans. You know?
Correct.
Let me do a few more shout outs. We got some more people in the building. Thank y'all so much.
What's up?
I implore you. This is the thing about Dark Council. YouTube hates us. Do y'all get that?
Yes.
Y'all probably didn't get a freaking notification. You might as well say notifications are done for Dark Council. So all I ask you to do is to hit that motherfucking like button. That's how.
Matter of fact, here's how I'll do you one better. Hit that like button, right? Yeah. And just on the thing right there, it says it right on the bottom. You can hit share. Just hit that share button real fast. And just share it on Twitter, whatever you got, share it. Because they're not gonna give us any props. They're not giving us no props. So
share it to your bald-headed greaser grandma, and when she asks you what is this, just say, "Grandma, get up and watch it. You ain't got that long left." That's all you need to say. That's all you need to say. So
hey. Stop that. No, listen. You just reminded me. I gotta give a shout out to my grandmother too, because she just turned 98. So big shout out to my grandma.
Okay, 98, bro. I need to know.
98. Yeah.
Okay.
98.
Shout out to Sandro. Yeah. Sandro, thank you for exposing YouTube. Lawrence, I'm glad you're in here. Keely Chow in the building.
What's up, Keely?
Glad y'all in here. Y'all smash that like button. It's just to get fun. So this is Variety. Now, you know Variety is one of the shields upon shields. This is what they had to say. Now, check this out. Supergirl is a super horrendous comic book movie with the worst script I can remember, reads Variety's review from Owen Globerman. James Gunn said he wasn't going into production on any movie until the script was rock solid. And that's true. I remember James Gunn said that. For that was the overriding problem with the superhero overkill era. The films had lousy scripts which served as grids for layering visual effects. Gunn was right to want to take the comic book genre back to the basis of well-structured screenwriting. So what has he done in his second DC outing? He's given us a comic book movie with the worst script I can remember. Now, since y'all trashing the man, James Gunn, quit thinking DC is Marvel, boy. Because look, the only reason why you struck gold with Guardians of the Galaxy is because the engine was well tuned at Marvel. The ball was already rolling. Everything was connected. So you know what the fans of Marvel was like? Okay, let me watch Guardians of the Galaxy so I can see how it connects. If you would have dropped Guardians of the Galaxy in the beginning of the MCU, wouldn't nobody be checking for that?
No.
Even if it was a good film, they wouldn't be checking for that. So quit treating these DC films like that. DC got the cheat code, D.
It's Superman,
yes, sir.
Batman,
yes, sir.
Wonder Woman. That's all you got to do. Even I know that, and I'm a Marvel guy. I know that. All you got to do is that.
All you need to do is build off the Trinity, the three most popular.
And check it out. I'll do you one better. You do 3 individual movies, right? The 4th movie, you have them together as a trio. You don't do Justice League. Just do them 3 together.
That's it.
And then in that third movie, I mean the fourth movie, when you got them three together, then you start introducing people. Start introducing people at that point.
Just common sense. If you was over all DC, give me the first 4 DC movies you would drop first if you had to reboot DC.
If I had to reboot, we already know it's going to be. Actually, I would do Batman first.
Yes, sir. That's smart.
Then Superman.
Yes, sir.
Then Wonder Woman.
Yes, sir.
And then maybe we could do the Flash.
Now,
you do the Flash.
I'm gonna tell you what my 4th will be, because you did everything right with the 3. My 4th, like you said, will be a Trinity movie. Then I'm gonna introduce Flash, and then I'm gonna the Justice League.
Yeah, you can do that way too. Yeah.
My 5th film will be Justice League.
Yeah, that makes sense. I pretty much said that at the beginning, but I figured if I was going to do it myself, I would do the Flash, because he is definitely he's not the trilogy, but he's definitely a core member of the Justice League.
He's very core.
He's very core.
Really do what I would really do after that Justice League. Go right into the Flash after that. You know, you can do some cold things with the timeline.
Well, the Flash is he's the cheat code. The Flash is the cheat code when it comes to that. So
and this the thing about it, they got the coldest stories, like Flashpoint. Have you ever seen that, the animation?
Oh yeah, I saw the animated one. Animated one is fantastic.
Flashpoint was the most amazing DC event at that time.
It was fantastic. And like I was seeing earlier today a bunch of people like on Gino, they was talking about that new animated Batman coming out. It's 2 of them. That other one the one looks more like his anime a little bit. Yeah, that will look solid. That will look real solid.
That Nightfall. I did and I don't want to do it here because I do want to show everybody, but I dropped it on Twitter. YouTube refused it. But they using that animation. Did you see Justice League Injustice animation? The Injustice animation.
I didn't see that one. I gotta see that.
Watch that joint. You need to watch that.
I gotta see it. I've been seeing a lot. So you know what? You know what's funny? Speaking of how YouTube hates us, but I noticed YouTube loves the mainstream, because you know what my algorithm started doing? Soon as House of the Dragon started playing, I get nothing but Game of Thrones shorts. Nothing but them. They just keep popping up.
You want to know why? Because they turning YouTube, and not for the fans to do it. They're bought out by the companies.
Yeah.
So of course you're gonna see House of the Dragons videos popping up. You're gonna see Spider-Man Brand New Day videos pop up. They push that, you know what I mean? But if you speaking that real, they ain't gonna push nothing. Let's get back into it though. I want to read a few more reviews. Now this is discussing film. It says Supergirl takes the colorful Woman of Tomorrow storyline from the comics and turns it into just another bland superhero movie. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm reading from Shield Companies. Everybody know discussing film might as well be the #1 news source on Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it. And they calling the movie bland. I can't spend $100 watching this movie. I got to go to $5 night.
I listen. I totally agree with you. You know, I agree. I want to go the matinee time, so I'm not going to spend that much money. But I'm going to see it on Friday just because I have the day off. So I'm going to see things I'm probably going to be able to do any other time. So I got to do it then. That's the only reason why I'm doing it like that, because I have to. Because my real world life. That's cutting into too much stuff, so I can't. I gotta take it when I can. Gotta fit in, get in when I fit in. You know what I'm saying? That's what I gotta do.
308 says this is why big business and art don't mix. Everything becomes fake and phony. That is so true. You just summed up years of Hollywood with these comic book films in this sentence right here. Big business 100%. And art don't mix.
100%.
And when I say art, I ain't just talking about drawing. I'm talking about storytelling. It's an art.
Yeah.
You know? Let's keep going. Let me see. See if I can find a few more. Let me see. Oh, that was
You bold to be flipping up and down on Twitter.
Oh no, man. No, man, I ain't got nothing to hide, man. Unless I'm in them DMs, and I still ain't got nothing to hide. A movie critic says Supergirl is not very good, and the best comparison for the film is Thor: The Dark World. Dang.
Oh, that was the. Now listen, real talk, right? Real talk. Thor: The Dark World was the weakest of the phase one in the MCU. It was the weakest one. Honestly. Iron Man 3 and Dark World, those are my least favorite of phase one.
But D, check this out. With all the trash we've been getting with these movies, I bet Thor: The Dark World hold up better.
Oh, it does. Real talk, because I was watching it again. I've been rewatching the whole Infinity Saga, and I'm up to Endgame now. There he is, the gospel. What's up, brother?
What's up, everybody? What's good? What's good?
What's good?
I've been rewatching the whole Thanos saga, and to be fair, Dark World wasn't compared to what I'm seeing now. It's actually good, but at the time, it was garbage because they had a high bar at the time.
They had a high bar, and they were dropping nothing but heat. But if you go back and look at Dark World now, Dark World is up here compared to the trash.
To what exactly? 100%.
Hey,
they had a plan.
The first Thor.
The first Thor was fantastic. Yeah, it was good.
Speak on
they
it,
had
Mark.
a plan. That's the difference. They, you see the difference. They had a plan.
Yeah,
with the MCU that they were executing for years. Almost 10 years. DC tried to. I don't know what they tried to do. They tried to rush. They tried to do this. They tried to compete with Marvel. And they were always looking in the mirror what was going on around them when they just should have had a clear vision going forward.
Right.
So that's even Marvel is having a hard time getting out from under their own shadow from what they did in those that first
Mark, we were just talking about if right before you came, we were talking about if you were in control of DC, what would you lead with the DCU? What would be the first three movies you would use? First four.
3 or 4. What would be your first 3 or 4 films if you was over DC? If you had to reboot it?
I would do Batman first. Let me see.
It's smart. Everybody said Batman first.
Yeah,
because Batman is that guy. It used to be Superman, but everybody know Batman is the number one guy at DC now.
See, and that's the thing, man. I mean, I've always said DC, the best thing DC has had over the years, I guess. Like, you can't deny Superman, right? But that's also their biggest problem, if you ask me. Superman, because me being a comic book reader and stuff like that, Superman was a problematic title for me because he was super everything. You know what I mean? Like, you have Marvel doesn't have that. Marvel doesn't have a character that can eclipse everybody. You know what I mean? But Superman can lay the smackdown on your whole universe. So when you put him in a movie with anybody else or any other team of people or whatever, they're like background characters. That's what they end up being because Superman, he's super fast. He's super smart. He's super this. He's super that. He don't need anybody else. You know what I mean?
Mark, you know what's sad, though? I'm going to tell you what's sad, Mark, and I didn't mean to cut you off, but Marvel did a better Superman than DC. Think about it. Think about who in the Avengers now. I mean, back then.
In the Avengers?
Cal. Look at Chris Evans, Captain America. That's Superman.
I mean, in a degree, yes. He's a lower powered Superman when you think about it. Because
I'm not talking about I ain't talking about suits. I ain't talking about nothing. I'm talking about his character.
Well, yes, but Captain America is human. When Cap says, I can do this all day, that's a human spirit. You know what I mean? It's like he's getting his ass whipped. Superman will very rarely be in a situation where he's getting his ass whipped, where it would hit the same if he said that line, I can do this all day. No shit, we know you can do this all day. You're Superman. He's not human. You know what I mean?
I think what Fatal's getting at is the fact that take away the powers, right? If you just take away the actual powers, and everything, the fact that he's, to be fair, which again, Marvel has done a bad job at this, even in the comics. But Captain America is supposed to be very patriotic. So is Superman. Captain America is super smart. So is Superman. Captain America is, he's the go-to guy, the planner. He's really the leader of the Avengers, right? So is Superman. He's really the leader of the Justice League. So I get what you say, the comparison-wise, but Mark, I also get what you're saying as far as the fact that Captain America is more of a human version of what Clark Kent is. Clark Kent is really his disguise is human. Captain America is human. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically
what I mean. Like, look at all the stuff that Cap did. Like, we love Winter Soldier. He was going all out for Bucky. Remember that scene in what was that, Civil War? Man, Black Panther was ready to beat Bucky down, and who was running behind Black Panther because of his homeboy? That's a Superman type trope, you know.
But what would Superman do? Superman would just end it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean. It's like, see, that's where my thing is at. You know, it's
okay. I see what you mean.
The character has the potential just by the mere fact that he is Superman. He's got super everything. That means it's very, very challenging to put him in a team. I can't say, he can be in a standalone movie. That could be written the right way. I mean, Christopher Reeve did it, all that stuff. But to have him as part of a team is it's challenging. I'm not saying it can't be done, but it is challenging.
I think people just don't know how to write Superman.
That's what it is. It's the same problem, bro. It's the same problem when they tried to say, when we put Luke Skywalker in the scene, he overshadows everybody. That's the same problem. If you don't know how to write, you can't do it. Meanwhile,
make it simple.
you go to any anime, and almost all your main characters are overpowered. Goku is the prime example of that, and they know how to write them right. But Mark, don't think you get out of this. What's your 4 movies? You're not getting out of this, Mark.
Before you get into that, did you see that One Piece drop?
Oh, the new one for Netflix?
Yeah.
I did not see it, but I heard it's coming out. So they're basically redoing it, and they cutting out the filler. What I understand.
Mark,
and updating the animation.
Yeah, Mark, what is your 4? Batman first.
Man. Yeah. Look, man, I it's funny, but I'm a Milestone fan, man. I want to see Icon. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like I need to see Icon. I want to see Icon before I see Superman. Actually,
you doing rich in there with that one?
Yeah, yeah. All right. I think there are stories to tell with Wonder Woman, so I'm going to put her in there as well. And let me see.
No Superman movie because you named Batman, Milestone, and Wonder Woman.
Yeah, I'm not going to name Superman.
Okay, well, what would be your 4?
I think the Superman derails DC, but realistically, I know they got to have it. But my 4. Okay, so all right, so Icon, Batman, Wonder Woman, and I want to see a really good Teen Titans movie. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like I think that Teen Titans could do big if they did it the right way.
With the younger generation?
Yes.
I think so too.
The demographics are there. You got a lot of angst. You have a lot of very rich stories. I think they could give, if Marvel is doing X-Men, they could give it a run if they did Teen Titans the right way.
That's a good pick. You do some.
He definitely went off for a side quest on that one.
Yeah, he did.
And then bringing Superman when it's time to mop shit up. Like when you have like a huge event or whatever. Yeah, Superman come in and all that stuff, or then I could see that. You know what I mean?
Okay, that's pretty good. I like that. So Mark, before you came on, me and D were just looking at the reviews, and all the reviews are bad. The Shields are saying it's bad. Grace Randolph said it's bad.
Yeah, that's crazy. What she said is bad.
That's what I'm saying. If she's saying it's bad, it's bad.
My boy Jeremy John said it was bad. The only positive one I saw was Rolling Stone, and you know about them, so
Oh yeah, I
you
would
know what I
trust
mean.
them.
Maybe IGN or something.
I'm gonna tell you, I used to Chris Stuckman. I used to pay attention to him and Jeremy John the most, but Chris Stuckman around it was around the time he started getting real suspicious. Like these terrible movies, he calling them good and stuff. So I kind of push him to the wayside. But I can honestly say Jeremy John has kept it real all the way through his YouTube career. So
He
if
really has. Shout out to Jeremy Johns.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell he not bought out or nothing. Now I know he probably got sponsors and stuff like that. But if Jeremy John says it's bad, 9 times out of 10, I'm sorry, it's bad. It's bad. And I was telling D, I'm a DC head, but I'm going to that $5 night. I'm not spending $100 bringing my family to the movie theaters and wasting $100. I'm going to that $5 night. Now,
I
Mark,
hear you, bro.
I already know how you feel, but I want you to tell the people how you feel about going to see this movie in the theaters.
I'm out, you know, and it's sad because I really did want to see this. I really did want to believe that this could be done. You know, I thought that there was a possibility maybe this would have been better because, you know, Superman, they let me down. They let all of us down. But I thought maybe because Milly has a way of, she's got this edgy thing about her, you know what I mean? So I thought maybe the combination of her, Jason Momoa, and I guess James Gunn would have made it a little bit more entertaining because it seems like that would be more in his wheelhouse there. But I can't ignore just the feel that I get, man. You know, like I just get a bad feeling. Like I really don't care too much about what other people say. You know, all of this going to see it so nobody else has to. That's some bullshit, bro. At this point, we all know that Hollywood is. At this point, we all know that Hollywood is full of shit. You know what I mean? It's like if you're going to see a movie now, it's because you want to, and that includes the critics too. So I'm just like, go see the movie because you want to see it, and just be done with it.
Hey,
all right,
perfect example, Mark. I did not go see the Space Booger. I refused to see that. I didn't go see
it. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. But what I did go to see and what I did enjoy was He-Man. Okay, so I enjoyed.
Yes.
Now,
I like that too.
I mean, I really did. I had maybe 1 or 2 issues with it, and one is actually a major issue, but I still enjoyed it. You know, but this right here, Supergirl, it let me down, man. I'm sorry, Milly, I can't do it. And I like Milly.
Yeah,
I feel like
Milly,
she's been missing. I'm
the only one.
Huh?
I'm going to be the only one out of us 3 that's going to go see it on Friday. So I am going to see it. And the only reason, like I said, only reason I'm going to see it is because that's the only time I want to have free. So I got to do it now.
Doug, let me say something real quick. I'm like, Doug, even though Milly killed it in House of Dragon, she was miscasted, man. She was to me, Girl was a better Supergirl D.
Who?
The chick that played in the CW.
Oh, Melissa? Oh, yeah. I love Mr. Melissa.
Had it. But Melissa had it, dog.
Melissa has nice legs too, man. She rocked that. She rocked that. You know what I'm saying? I was watching that for a long time, trying to think to myself, man, why am I turned on like every week at the end of this?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's because low key,
especially when they had the skirt version. When they had the skirt version on.
Yes. She did the damn thing. I wouldn't have been mad if they brought her up into the movies. I mean,
no.
I don't know what else she's doing. Why not?
I know they don't. I know James Gunn don't like crossing over the movies with the TV shows. But come on, ladies and gentlemen, look at this right here. This is Supergirl, man.
Yeah.
That's perfection. You know what I mean?
She was great. She looks great in it. Yeah, absolutely. Not mad at that at all.
Fun fact, I remember the first time I saw her, she was actually in, what was that show? Glee. She could actually sing too. She could sing pretty good.
Nice.
That CW was like the Tomb Raider movies with Angela Jolie. It was a guilty pleasure.
Yeah.
But it was straight out the comic books.
By the way, gentlemen, I just want it to be known. I'm putting this in the files. Damaj and I watched Glee.
Yes.
Okay. So let's just
I just caught it.
yeah. Let's just put that over here for a little while. It'll come back up another time. But yes.
We'll put this in the
bro. You can hate all you want. They had some cuties in that show. I'm just saying.
I'll take your word for it, bro. I never really saw it. So
hey, I'm gonna put this in the files too. D already put himself on blast in front of everybody. My man didn't wake up. Mark, you was out, but I'm talking about we did a whole stream and then we were backstage for about 20 minutes and my man still didn't wake up. So can you imagine what happened to his mind frame when he realized he slept through an entire show and wasn't nobody in there?
Wow. But you know, the brother works hard.
Hey, listen. I did put it on mute though, so you didn't hear me snoring.
For a change. I can't be mad at you, bro. I know how hard you be getting it in, bro. So
yeah, my
much
man
respect.
be working hard, man.
Much respect, yeah.
But
I'm right there with you.
The Imagine I got me pulling this up. So this is what you were watching? Glee?
Yeah, I watched it, bro. I'm not listen. I say, look, what I'm gonna say, I didn't watch it. I watched it.
Hey, didn't that chick right there in the middle? She died, didn't she?
No, it was the guy in the back, he died. The guy on the right of him.
Glee.
Yeah, the guy from the right of him, he 66'd himself. The girl with the cheerleader, she died.
That's what I'm saying.
So yeah,
the mixed breed Latina chick or whatever she is, she drowned.
She's a hybrid. Yeah, she drowned. She drowned.
I remember that.
Yeah,
That was sad.
Mark, they were saying for a while there was a curse on the show because the cast were dying left and right.
I remember. You know what? Time goes by so quickly because that actually was quite a while ago. It seems like it wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
But it was. I remember. I was still married. That's wild, man. Yeah, that's deep.
Shout out to Glee, man. Before we leave off of DC, I want to play this.
Don't do it, bro. Don't do it.
Don't do it, huh? Okay,
you know what's gonna happen.
I know. What y'all guys seen this? This was.
I seen it. Looks good.
Amazing. It looks real good, man.
Yes, sir.
We got Mr. Freeze, and what I like about the look, it ain't that scrawny boy. This a masculine animation look. Everybody swole. Cause think about it. If you a villain or you a hero and you going around, they do this every night. These Batman villains is just going around causing chaos every night. They need to be swollen in shape, right?
I would think so. Yeah.
So I like this look right here with Mr. Freeze. Look very menacing. Scarecrow looks scary. And I actually like this look of Bruce Wayne. They gave him like that rough, haggard look. Batman need to have a little stress to him, not be a pretty boy. You know?
Well, hell yeah. And at this point, man, this dude just been through everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they got the look on his face perfect.
Yeah. This is gonna be a good one. Look, got blood stains and scratches all over his suit. This is gonna be gritty. And then look at Bane. I'm gonna play this just for a second.
And yet you did not see this coming.
Now, fellas, I'm gonna ask y'all a question. And I know one of y'all know. Do y'all know what happened in Batman Nightfall? One of the biggest Batman events ever.
Yep. It's basically the same thing that happened in the Dark Knight Rises.
Yes, sir.
I mean, listen, I'm sure you can't see it because of all the apps, but this is actually.
I'm gonna blow you up.
Can you see him in the background there?
Yes, sir.
All right. That's been my wallpaper, my screensaver for as long as I've had a cell phone because every day that story, you think I was bullshit. Every day that story gives me inspiration because, dude, bro, there have been times I just felt like the world was beating me down for a long time. You know what I mean? And I always refer back to that story because no matter how exhausted I get, no matter how much I think I can't go on or whatever, I think about that. And, sometimes, we read these comics and people, the fans, they talk about what it means to them. that story right there told me never be broken, never be beaten. You know what I mean?
Mark, that's funny you said that. I got a homeboy. He said the exact same thing you said, except he was speaking on Peter Parker. Because he said he could remember Peter Parker would get beat down. He'll save the day. Then when he come back as Peter, he get bad news.
Yep.
But he still keep going. You know what I mean?
I got that from Peter Parker as well. Actually, Charlie Brown too. It's like all of those characters that always Charlie Brown going to kick the ball. Like when I was growing up, all of those characters.
I hated that little girl.
Lucy.
Sally.
It was Lucy who pulled the ball away.
No, Lucy.
And he fought for every time. I used to get so mad, like, quit kicking the ball, boy.
But see, if he quit kicking the ball, that means he quit. That's the thing.
Yeah.
That's why I love that particular metaphor, because he never quit, no matter what. And it's stories like this. It's stories like Peter Parker. You know, those are the things that always kept me going and keep me going to this day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I love it, man. And let me tell you, Nightfall. Who drew that? Was it Neil? Was that a Neil Adams one?
Neil Adams, yeah.
All right, yeah.
R.I.P. The Neil Adams.
R.I.P. Man, the look that he had on Bruce Wayne's face when he's coming home and he's ready to collapse, and Bane is there, and he just looks. That's like burned into my soul, bro. He's like, not now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not now. It's like,
shout out to
shit.
Chuck Dixon with the Ripperverse. Chuck Dixon was one of the creators behind Bane. A very epic Batman villain. Let's continue. So he getting juiced up. Batman suiting up.
Don't get us taken down, bro.
Okay, you right. Anybody know this character?
Azrael
took the place of Batman when he was recovering, because my man was recovering. Got shattered.
And people found out quick what's wrong with Batman. It's like, holy crap, he ain't supposed to be doing that.
I don't think this is the same Batman.
Right.
Let's continue. Man, this is gonna be bloody. You see this?
Yep.
And that's what Batman's supposed to be. Supposed to be bloody. It's gonna be a great animation. Okay, the only thing that I wasn't feeling, and maybe because I'm spoiled. Did y'all hear the Joker voice? Let me play the Joker voice, and y'all understand where I'm coming from.
Well, that's a gritty new look for the Dark Knight.
Yeah, he's not bringing the crazy, bro.
That's my best Mark Hamill joke I can do. This is I tried.
Well, you did better than him, whoever that is. I don't know who's doing that voice.
I know that sounds terrible. Shout out to Bosco. Great stream. Y'all make sure to subscribe to Bosco. Vernon, glad you're here. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Thank y'all so much.
AKA Fabio.
Yeah, that ain't joke.
Hey, the Hatch Dragon said Bane has the Yujiro Hamna back muscles. And you know that just made me think of just that quick side note. You know, Yujiro Hamna is a freaking DLC character in Tekken 8. Are you freaking kidding me? You know I have to get that now. You know I have to.
Oh, the boy from don't tell me. The boy from
Not the boy, the dad. Yujiro Hamna.
That's for Baki though, right? Baki.
Yes, it's from Baki. He's a guest star in freaking Tekken.
Hey, Mark, if you like just good fighting stuff, like just hardcore fighting, watch Baki. Me and my son be watching it. Boy, they don't be playing. And they even got Mike Tyson on that, D.
Yeah.
Now, of course,
well, it's two people they got. Yeah, they got what they call him? Oh my God, Muhammad Ali Jr. That's basically what they call him. He called me that.
I gotta get back into gaming now. Now the kid's got his car and he's gone. Maybe now I can get the joint out of his room, because he's been hogging PS5 now for a while.
Yeah,
I
man.
need to bring it out into
It's a good relaxing thing. Vernon said it's not Mark Hamill for once. Mark Hamill is Joker.
Yeah.
If he ain't Luke Skywalker, he Joker.
Mm-hmm.
But who knew that in real life he's actually crazy like that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Him being the Joker, I guess, was a good fit for him.
All right, let's continue, y'all.
Yeah, man.
So we got Bruce.
It wasn't funny, but I'll laugh anyway.
Bro, that's pretty good. That's a good joke.
That's great. That's great. Y'all shit.
Let's continue. So we're gonna see Bruce Wayne getting it in, just elbowed this dude, blood gushing out of his nose. It's gonna be a good anime.
It has a very anime feel to it. It does look like anime a lot.
This look great.
Yeah.
This is what I was trying to tell y'all earlier. Just get the DC animated boys to do the live action movies, the scripts.
Yeah,
they know how to write them.
Hey, do we need to have live action? Just let them go crazy like this, man.
Honestly, to be fair, I'm honestly getting a little tired of live action because you know it's not like they're giving us a 1-for-1 anyway. They do whatever they want. So I'd rather they do the animated version and give us something that's closer to the actual source material.
Mm-hmm. See, Vernon, you know what's up. He said don't do live action at all. That's what I'm saying.
All right,
let's take it there.
Yeah, because them DC animations, boy, they is perfection, like Magneto. D, what would you do if you walking down the alleyway and you seen this coming your way?
I definitely wouldn't try to fight him. You see, he got glowing fists and crap, bro. What are you talking about?
For gameplay.
Who's that supposed to be? Is that Azrael?
Yeah, that's Azrael. He was a substitute for Batman.
Mm-hmm.
Batman still needed somebody going them streets because the villains was gonna be, going wild since he was gone. They'll notice he was gone, and Azrael stepped in, and boy did he stepped in. And if you remember, Azrael had his own Batman suit, which was dope. Oh, I'm not gonna play that.
It.
Yeah. We got Two-Face. Two-Face look dope.
Nightwing.
Nightwing look fire in this one.
Like it. Yep.
Nightwing look fire. I like this. Okay, so we're gonna get a scene where Nightwing fights Azrael. Okay. And boom, the money shot right there. Now, how you when the new generation see this, how many action figures you think gonna be sold after seeing something like that?
Let's put it like this: if they still make boys the way they used to, it's gonna sell a lot.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I kind of feel like boys have kind of been kind of run out. They don't produce them the way they used to. You know what I mean?
No, they don't.
Yeah,
they don't.
But
sometimes the animation is better than live action. Most of the time, check out the animated Mortal Kombat movies. Oh yeah, they dope. Especially that one with Scorpion. Y'all need to check that out. When is this new Batman coming out? Good question.
Yeah, I didn't catch
it. Comes out. Let's see. Oh, it's
a trilogy. It's a trilogy.
Oh, it just say coming soon, so that means it ain't ready yet. They still working on animation.
You remember when this whole thing just dropped, man? Like in this closet behind me, I got all of them. And you remember how the closer you got to the breaking of the Batman, the bat insignia was turning red, like with every issue that came out. And then when it finally just went all the way red, I was like, holy shit, it's happening, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's like this dude is about to get his ass whooped after all he's been through.
And that, Mark, I'm glad you said that. The build up, because I can remember Death of Superman. It didn't start off with Doomsday going straight to Metropolis. He was making his way to Metropolis, and on his way, he was bodying everybody.
And you see that right there, bro. That right there is the MCU outdoer, because that was their plan. You know what I mean? It's like you want to talk about a slow build and the tension, and that's it right there. If there were only some way that they could translate that, like they already did it half-ass, unfortunately, because Zach tried to kind of incorporate it into like Justice League and all of that stuff, Batman versus Superman. But,
that was crazy. That was crazy.
And then turn around and say he wants to do that story. Well, dude, you already half did it. You know what I mean? So it was kind of like never going to happen. But if they could have done that, that would have been it, bro. That would have been the game changer right there.
I mean, I don't understand it. It's straight out the comic books Just the script is there.
Yes.
Just do a 4 adaptation. I promise you, the general audience, the fans will love it. But they just can't do that for some reason.
Yeah.
The problem is they want to put their spin on stuff. They don't. That's the problem.
No, the problem is this, just like our boy said in the chat, Vernon. I think Vernon said it. You can't mix business with art.
That is true.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
That's
can't
true.
mix business with art. Ladies and gentlemen, go ahead, Mark, go ahead.
No, actually, there's a story out now where John Byrne is doing the X-Men. It's kind of like his swan song, like On the Way Out and stuff. And he actually made a statement kind of like that too, where he was just talking about how doing things by committee is wrong. You know, like doing things like stunt casting, you know, all of that stuff. So he was just talking about how it's hard for him to watch the MCU, you know, because of reasons like that. You know, the art has to take a back seat to, you know, doing things the corporate way. And he's right. And John Byrne got attacked, but that's a whole other story. But yeah.
Oh, John Byrne is a rebel. D, have you ever heard of John Byrne's X-Men Elsewhere? Have you ever heard of that?
No, but that cover looks familiar though.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a brief synopsis. So John Byrne is pretty much like the king of comics. I say it's probably 3 kings of comics in my opinion. John Byrne, Jim Lee. Dang, how did I forget the man name that started it all? Pretty much all the Marvel DC characters he invented.
Stan Lee?
No, and not Stan. Stan stole it from him.
Not Jack Kirby.
Jack Kirby. But anyways, so D, with this right here you looking at, John Byrne, this is called X-Men Elsewhere. Now he's making these totally free and on his own. Now the comics are so good, D, that Marvel has offered him $1 million for him to give them these X-Men comics. And you know what he told them, D?
Go screw. I hope he did.
He said, I'm good. Now just think of the integrity of a man who doing this for the fans. Could have had $1 million of those things and told Marvel, no, I'm good.
How's he able to do that without them freaking coming after him though?
Because it's free.
Oh, got you.
Yeah, he's not selling these. Don't forget George. George Perez.
Yo,
George Perez, R.I.P. Oh,
boy.
for sure.
Shout out to my boy Jason that I grew up with. That was his favorite. John Byrne was my favorite. And back in the day, George Perez, whenever he would pick up a George Perez comic, how would he used to do it? Perez. You know, back when we were like teenagers and whatnot. Perez. Yeah, but that's how deep we were with this stuff, man. You know what I mean? That's why I really respect what John Byrne is doing, because, all right, I understand there's a business here, but the passion, the love is everything that's really missing. It's like you got to have that first.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's where Byrne is coming from. He comes from a time, from an era when imagination could run wild and you could do these things. And you know, that's what legends are made of, man.
Man, I think you got my phone tapped, because I swear I was talking to somebody on the phone about how there's no passion and love behind anything no more. You
Bro,
know? And that's why we don't care about this stuff. Speak on it, D.
I was going to piggyback on that. It's not just with movies. It's just not with comics. It's music. It's everything. It's nothing out there.
Yeah.
Like I could be like, oh, this is great. You might hear onesies, twosies here and there. But again, just think about when we were growing up. We had Michael Jackson. We had Madonna's. We had Aerosmith. We had Rolling Stones. We had Nirvana. We had so many things out there. Not to mention all of our comics. We had Star Wars. Everything was just like there. Now it just feels like It's like the vulture coming in, just picking at the dead meat. That's what it feels like.
Yo, we just you ain't lying, bro. It's like back in the day, man. I mean, I hate to be sounding like some old men sitting up on the porch somewhere, but it's the truth. Back in the day, you could feel stuff a lot more, man. It's like just at work the other day, they had on some Phil Collins, and don't you know, a bunch of middle-aged dudes is all singing, "You can wipe off that grin. I know where you've been. It's all been a pack of lies." It's like we're all singing this together, bro. It's like, and all of us could feel that. That's what I'm saying. Man. It's like, how much is out there now that you can feel it, bro. You've been through it, you've lived it, and you wonder what was Phil going through, what was this dude going through.
Black people love that song.
That, you know what I mean?
Black people, really all people, love that Phil Collins in the air tonight. You know, and there's another song black people love, but it's really an opera song. It goes.
Art of Noise.
Oh yeah,
that's really an opera song, but black people love that song too. But that go to show, like D said, man, it didn't matter what skin tone, whatever. The passion and love was behind it. Oh, now you just got McDonald's service for everything,
bro.
See,
McDonald's.
Remember when that's the thing, when art used to bring us all together, you know what I mean?
Yes.
It's like that's when it was good. When it's like, listen, man, I could listen to some Van Halen. You know what I'm saying? It's like I could listen to, like growing up when we didn't all have to be in the same lane, but damn it if we didn't respect that other lane.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
What's that song with Aerosmith? I used to watch it all the time as a little boy because, you know, science. But it was like, it was his daughter in the video. It was his daughter in the video, and they were going around. I think it was Alicia Silverstone in the video too.
That's Alicia Silverstone got her start.
Okay, I used to watch the video all the time.
Crazy. Wasn't it crazy? Crazy, yeah.
Crazy about you, baby.
Man,
that was a hot video.
Oh.
Yes, bro. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, man. But
I
now,
gonna watch that video now. You know?
Hell yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, on that note, we got some bills to pay, and we will be back on the Dark Council Show.
My name is Mark, and you can count on it.
687-1660. Lady, this man needs help. His baby mama put him out and he ain't got no furniture.
Let him have it.
Boss lady, this man need a bed, and all he can afford is $69 a month. How you gonna get another one without a bed?
Come on, baby.
This man need a TV for his bedroom. All he can afford is $59 a month. You know he got all them children.
73 inches, baby.
Boss lady, this man needs air conditioning. It's hot on the street, and he only can pay $49 a month.
I'll cool him down, baby.
No money down, no credit check, all the time.
bro, 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 yo, yo, bro. I got no words.
Look, I don't know who did that monkey sound at the end, bro, but they were wrong for that.
If I can get Mark rolling, I know they good. Because Mark usually keep it together.
That one got me. That one got me.
We got the queen in the building.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hello. How y'all gentlemen doing?
How we doing?
How you doing?
We just
How you doing?
Destroying Supergirl. You got anything to say about Supergirl? I know you've been seeing the reviews out there.
I don't want to see it, but I will have to see it. And here's the reason why. I cannot be called misogynistic if I don't like it. You can try, but, you know, I'm just going to have to see it because I'm really getting sick and tired of these freaking male feminists out there, and y'all know who y'all are.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you don't like it because, you know, it's a woman. And my favorite, and I think this was Joe Russo's take, on behalf of all men.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
To apologize. I'm like, dude, Joe Russo. I think it was Joe Russo. And I'm just like,
it was him. It was Joe Russo.
It was Joe Russo. I said, one, you don't speak for all men, and two, you are not a man, but you are a male appendage, honestly, for that statement. You know, like it's. I'm really tired of it because y'all need to stop it with the performative male nonsense. Because those of us who actually like testosterone, we're not fooled. Okay, you played yourself.
Man, I'm straight up slow, Lorena, because I had to look up Joe Russo, and I feel stupid for looking that up. I feel stupid for looking that up.
Why is that?
You know,
because I didn't realize that was one of the dudes from the Russo brothers.
It's not. He's not.
That is one of the Russo brothers.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Yeah, he's got that last name, but he's not.
He got the last name, but he's not a Russo brother.
Yeah, he's not the Russo brothers.
I'm literally looking at Joe and Anthony Russo right here.
It's a different.
It's probably another. It's another Joe Russo.
It's a no. Yeah, it's another Joe Russo. I think he's.
Okay.
You know.
And Lorena.
And I'm thinking shouldn't he be too busy with Avengers? He ain't be talking about another.
Yeah, it's not him. That's what. It's not him. That's why. And Lorena, I want to piggyback on that because I know it's a little sidestep a little bit, but that's the same nonsense that's been going on when they was talking about God of War Lo-Fe and now you got Evie and Stellar Blade Blunt-Ray. Like it's like they can't pick a lane. They keep trying to call some people instant folk when they say, hey, there's a reason why we don't like this, but then you just put a blanket statement, and then if you say you like something, oh, then you a PDF. It's like you can't. There's no lane that you could be in and just enjoy something, and it's ridiculous. I hate it.
They can't pick one and stay in it.
Oh, and none of it makes any sense anyway. You know, Raina, they're gonna call you misogynist anyway. It's like they call me a racist. You know, I mean, it is. It's like, you know, if people, it goes beyond all reason. If they don't agree with you, I don't know, something short circuits and nothing makes sense. But they'll throw it all at you. You know what I mean?
Mark.
That's okay.
Mark,
it's been too long since I've been called a racist, so I'm looking forward to that.
Mark, I feel like I got a badge of honor now because I got one of your comments in my comment section. I had a nice little a raccoon. I'm just saying, put in my comments because I said, 35 years is proper for that moron. That's what I said. So I got a coon in my comment section.
Rocket raccoon.
Yeah, I got one. I'm so happy. Like Mark could be so proud of me.
And I am. Give me a hug. Give me a hug.
Oh Lord.
All right, before we get into more of the big stuff, I don't know if it was Mark or Lorena that sent me this, but
I think it was Mark.
Okay, a Thundercats movie is in the works at Warner Brothers.
No.
Animation.
Oh, it's animation?
Yeah.
It's animation.
Okay.
No,
Not live action.
No. Isn't it? It's live action, isn't it? No.
Is it?
Is
It's
it?
a live action.
I thought it was. No, it says animation. Thundercats movies in the works at Warner Brothers Animation.
Hold on, let me look.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, if they use the
Mark,
same
your
people
mind
who
said-
did
Mark, your mind
did
said live
He-Man.
action.
No, actually, I love it. I'm glad. It's what we were talking about before. I make it animated. I love it.
It needs to be animated, 100%.
It does. I hope Powerhouse is doing it.
And before anybody gets offended,
Hold on.
we always knew the Panthro was black. Okay. So
Hey, but hold on.
like it's something brand
hold
new.
on. The second film did say animation. Screen Rant is just saying a new Thundercats movie is in development.
Yeah, animated movie.
I gotta look this up. And D, why is you cooking right now, man?
I'm not cooking. I just put something away.
Oh, okay, animation. Yeah, you're right, Lorena. It is animation. And I'm down with that as long as they don't mess it up. As long as they don't mess it up.
But,
Yeah.
But D, you know they better keep that theme song, man.
Oh my God, that by far is the best.
Oh,
listen, we had this discussion. What's up?
This is what I wonder. We moving a little bit too quick. D, you saw He-Man, right?
Yes, sir.
Mark, did you see He-Man?
Sure did.
And Lorena, you saw He-Man?
Yep, I did.
I still haven't seen it. So y'all give me your thoughts.
I gave it a 6.5.
6.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
I said I gave it about a 7. I was biased because of the end credit. If you know what I like, then
I know what y'all talking about. Look, man, I ain't done. She
Is that what you're talking about? See, what I didn't know is that there was a third post-credit scene.
Yes, there was.
I did.
Was
it?
Somebody.
There's
a third one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
there
was
was a
only
third
there
one.
for 2. There was another one, like way after everything was done.
Yeah, it was. Evelyn swooped up the evidence, so Skeletor will be back.
See, I kept hearing like it was terrible, and then people saying it was really good. So I'm just gonna wait till you're streaming. Mark, what is your thoughts on He-Man?
I gave it 1.5 flush, which actually for me
Damn.
is good. That means that,
okay.
you know,
okay.
You see what I'm saying? It means there wasn't that much shit in there. You know what I mean?
You need to trademark him, bro. You need to trademark.
But the thing about it is that I was entertained, right? I felt like casting. I had no problem with the casting. You know, I think dude did a great job. There was only one thing that I had a problem with, and I guess you could say it was almost a major problem, but it wasn't a deal breaker for me. And I mean, it's not a spoiler because we all know that Prince Adam is He-Man, but it's just that growing up, I never felt that He-Man kept the Prince Adam persona as He-Man. You know what I mean? Like when he was He-Man, he was all the way He-Man.
True.
Like when he transformed into He-Man, there was not much of or any of Prince Adam left. He transformed. He was He-Man. And Cringer transformed into Battle Cat. But see, the way they're presented here, it's almost like it's nothing more than a change of clothes. You know?
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it's like he says, I have the power. He changes his clothes. He knows how to fight, but he's still Prince Adam, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Prince Adam is Prince Adam is not supposed to be. I guess to counter that a little bit more, Prince Adam really isn't supposed to be a klutz. That's just an act because in the cartoon, nobody knows he's He-Man. But in this one, everybody knows he's He-Man. So
it's kind of an engine.
I see where you I see where you're coming from.
Goofy the whole time.
But Prince Adam really isn't supposed to be goofy at all. He's not supposed to be.
So you saying he was goofy the whole time?
Yeah, he kind of played the fish.
He had some of it. It wasn't like he was a complete goofball, but it wasn't like he was straight edge either.
No, he wasn't no punk. You know, that's the thing. That was refreshing. He when it was time for him to throw down, he knew how to throw down. You know what I mean? But I'm just used to seeing it as either He-Man or he's Adam. You know, they just kind of combined them personality wise.
Yeah, that's what I noticed. That kind of, I'm like, okay, I guess maybe that's what y'all had to do to get the movie made. You know, okay, but it kind of threw me off a little bit. Although I did really like the friend zone scene. I thought that was freaking hilarious.
And I thought about you. I thought about you when I saw that because I remember you commented on that. That was good.
Shout out to my boy Pete. Great comic book channel. Y'all make sure to subscribe to him. I'm supposed to throw a wrench out there, and y'all probably gonna hate my guts for the rest of y'all lives once I say it. The Dolph Lundgren He-Man movie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That movie is trash, man. It's trash.
And let me tell you something. The I don't know if that's a spoiler, but that was kind of sweet what they did. They kind of threw back to that.
Yeah, he was in there. Yeah,
I did appreciate.
Lodger was in there.
This movie should have been. It should have been bigger because it had a lot of heart, and I really did appreciate that. I like what they did. It's like they had a reason why these people had the crazy names that they had. I really respected that, how they came up with the names. So by the end, when he said, "My name is He-Man," I felt that. Like, I liked that. It made sense that he would have named himself after naming everybody else. And it's a throwback to the old cartoon. And like, I like the way they did that. And let me tell you something else. A lot of people, because I read these comment sections, man, a lot of people didn't go to see this movie on the strength of Man-at-Arms being race swapped. And let me tell you something. Idris was one of the best things in this movie.
Agreed.
Right? Hey, he cold, man.
He was having a ball with the role. Yeah. You know, and he really brought a lot to it, man. You know, so
I'm going back and watching stuff I couldn't watch as a kid, and I don't knock that all the Sopranos episodes. Now I'm watching The Wire. Even though Idris is like a supporting cast, every time he stepped in, he dominated.
Yeah.
He does, and another thing, because I'll bring this up too, because I know I heard some people or saw some people out there whining and moaning, bitching and complaining, saying that, you know, Tila was talking down to her dad and didn't respect her father and all that. And it's just like, look, the situation that they were in, if you've ever had an alcoholic parent, okay, they played that completely straight. You wind up being parentified when you really don't want to be. Because he was absolutely her hero. And the fact that he wasn't living up to his potential, that's the conflict with her. It's just like, I know you can be a better man than this, but you choose not to be. And then and Idris, I mean, he blew this scene up. He was like, I'd rather just be, you know, some alcoholic that Tila has to take care of instead of just somebody she'd rather forget, because that broke his heart. That scene where he was trying to get them all out.
Yeah,
and Trapjaw wound up kicking his ass. Yeah, that really messed him up, and that his daughter had to see that too. And that's the other thing.
And that's a great point, Rhaenyra. And you know what? That's the part that kind of hurts me about where we are right now as a fandom, because I think that there's so much little dick energy that's in the game right now.
So true. Oh Lord.
Like we've become like so too many of us. I can't say we because I ain't, you know, but it's like
speak for yourself.
All right. Too many of us have become the snowflakes that we used to criticize, you know? So we look for things to be offended about. Like what you're talking about there, Raina, the dynamic between Tila and Man-at-Arms there. There was a reason why it was like that. It's not like she just came in there man-hating, you know, smacking him around, saying, listen, I could do this better and all that stuff. There was a real reason. There was an emotional reason. And that reason, it ended up having a payoff. That's what you call character development. That's something that we used to cry that we weren't getting. You know, so it's like now when you see it there, there's just too many people who are just waiting for their handlers to tell them it's okay to like something, and they're holding their breath, and they just don't know how to recognize good stories, I think, anymore. You know, not perfect, because we all know it ain't perfect, but I'm just saying what I saw with this, 10-something years ago, we would have loved this type of movie. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But now it's a shame, to see it just come out and just completely bomb, like it had no entertainment value whatsoever. I'm not saying it's classic, but it didn't need to get done like that.
He-Man. All right, I'm gonna ask y'all this: when y'all was in the theaters, did you get chills when he said, "I have the power"?
No, not really.
Dang.
Well, I saw it in the trailer, so it's kind of hard to get.
Yeah, but with the sound and the screen and the you didn't feel nothing.
Not. I mean, I felt something, but not like oh yeah.
The look.
All right. Hold on. So there's a couple of.
She felt something.
There's a couple of things that will make me be like, okay. When Yoda first came out, when they first showed him fight Count Dooku, when I first seen it, that I got that feeling. When Captain America, even though we knew it was coming, when he grabbed that damn Mjolnir, I got that feeling.
I got that feeling. So, but D, I got a feeling that's better than that. Pause.
What's that?
And it's a Marvel scene, and people never give it props for some odd reason. When Thor came to Wakanda.
Oh yeah,
man.
What was it say? What's his name? Rocket was like, you guys are gonna get it now.
Yeah. I love that scene, man. I love that scene.
I think if they hadn't have put that in the trailer, I probably would have had more feels. But it's just like, okay, we saw it. It was. Don't get me wrong. It was cool. In my head, I was like, okay, say the line. But again, we saw it in the trailer. It's not like we hadn't seen it before. So that kind of takes something away from it. It's, it's like with what Dimanche and I were saying, that whole scene, when Captain America pulled up Thor's hammer. Like, I had no idea because I hadn't seen Age of Ultron, but I knew something was up because everybody in the theater lost their darn mind.
Yeah.
For whatever reason. So I knew it was powerful, even though, I didn't really know.
So you were kind of like out of the loop when that happened? Like you didn't know why people showed.
Yeah, because I did not, outside of the Winter Soldier, I was not really a fan of the Avengers movies. I was like, okay, you know what? I'm out. Civil War, I don't need to see that. I read that in the comics,
See, Loretta, that's why I kind of like listening to you. Man, it take a lot to grab your attention because we definitely going to speak on House of the Dragon at the end. Because I thought it was a pretty amazing thing, but you was like,
I may have to watch
go there. Yeah, because we're gonna go there for a while.
We ain't there yet, though.
But another low key crowd pleaser, and I think it was Infinity War is Captain America's first appearance. Like I remember my theater, they did a
when they do the spear.
The train goes by.
Yeah. Yes, that was good too.
Oh
yeah. That was a good one too. That was a good one. Yeah. Well, he caught the spear and threw it back. That's why everybody's like, yeah. The real talk in the theater, my theater, when they see that, the crowd lit up for that too. They lit up when they see Cap do that. They're like, oh! I mean, it's like you knew he was coming, but still, it's like whatever.
My dude was rocking the badass beard. No more.
You know what I mean? The beard was good on him though. It was good on him.
But Mark, that's what I was saying. They set him up like a Superman.
Mm-hmm. No, I get you. I definitely get you. But that's his human spirit, though. You know what I mean? Like it's very hard. It's very hard to get that with Superman. But I hear what you're saying.
Yeah. D, I did.
Yes, sir.
I did this just for you.
Oh, what you got?
You guys like Conan the Barbarian?
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't watched it in a long time, but yeah, I know.
Keep that in mind. Mm-hmm. Now, D, and this for the panel too. Do you like Clone Wars, but you like the first Clone Wars with Kennedy Targaryen?
Yes. Okay. That to me, but listen, we already know that is my definitive Clone Wars.
Okay.
That the Samurai Jack version is the definitive Clone Wars. I don't care. I don't care. Look, I get George had his hand in the CGI version, but I think they dragged that junk on way too long. The Clone Wars, the Gindi one was perfect. It fit right in between the episode 2 and episode 3, and you can watch it and go right into episode 3. 100%.
So D, if you like Conan, and if you like Gennady Tartakovsky, Samurai Jack, if you like Clone Wars, then you're gonna like this right here. So
yeah, I heard about this.
Gennady Tartakovsky, Conan the Barbarian, Queen of the Black Coast series development for Prime Video. After finding love in a pirate queen, Baelith, a battle-hardened Conan defies gods, fate, and even death to save her from a dark sorcery that threatens to destroy everything. Executive producer and showrunner, Gennady Tartakovsky.
This gonna be
Executive
dope.
producers is people I don't know. And the studio is Cartoon Network Studios.
This is gonna be dope. I don't know if any of you saw the animated series Primal. That's also Gennady's. Yes, that was basically the hey, I can do this to set it up for this. Primal was dope. No dialogue whatsoever. Like caveman setting. Absolutely dope.
That's his trademark. And you know, he's known for Dexter Laboratory, Samurai Jack, and he don't get enough props.
Dexter's Lab was my junk, bro. I'm sorry. I love that cartoon.
I love that.
I love Dexter. Are you kidding me?
You know what my favorite one from him is, right?
Which one is it?
The Powerpuff Girls.
You know what? I watched that too. Go ahead. Put me on blast for that too. I watched the Powerpuff Girls too.
Powerpuff Girls was fire.
That was straight up fire.
Look,
bro,
let me tell you something. I used to watch that,
fan, bro. You were a super fan.
Don't be a hater. Don't be a hater. Listen, don't be a hater.
I'm just stating the facts, bro. I'm just stating the
Listen,
facts.
Look. I used to watch the Powerpuff Girls with my goddaughter when she's a baby, and I got her first birthday. I got her giant bubbles. She loved that bubbles too.
Man, Powerpuff Girls was tight.
That was my joint, especially when they were in class and they had cookie rope.
Yo, you want me to tell you the funniest one?
On the one board, and then it turned around and it said Dookie instead of Cookie. I'm sorry, that was
no. I got one that broke me. I almost died literally laughing. When Bubbles needed glasses, and the professor was like, Bubbles, you can help me get the coffee. You can't mess this up, bro. She poured it straight on his pee-pee, and you just see him die. She said, you can, the table was right here. She totally missed the table and just poured it right on his crotch. I lost it. I was done. Just because it was you just see him die
I forgot about that.
Yo, that thing had some gems in it.
Sure did.
Man, I'm telling you, Gennady Tartakovsky, he like the king of animation. Everything he touches a hit.
Mm-hmm.
That's that inspiration, man.
Mm-hmm.
Real imagination.
And see,
we already know banger.
Yeah, this is gonna be a banger. I'm a huge Conan fan. I even got some Conan art.
Bro, if you like Conan, you do know Conan's in Mortal Kombat 1. He DLC character. Just so you know that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this honor, right?
Yeah.
Man.
Look, I'm gonna show you how much of a Conan fan I am. I'm a Conan head, man.
Oh wow.
Woo! One of my boys made this for me, man.
Nice.
One of my boys, man. I love Conan, man. Even Jason Momoa Conan I thought was fire.
Yeah.
I did see that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got a super chat. Shout out to Star Killer. Thank you so much. Let me blow you up first before we get into it.
Now! Everyone! I need you all to lend me your energy! I want you to take that! You're good!
Dexter's Lab turned 30 years old last month.
Wow.
Girls was awesome. The movie 2 turns 30 this year. What made
That's
Dexter
crazy.
Laboratory so cold? It had like series within the show, like little series. Like remember
Thou Info Monkey. Thou Info Monkey.
Yeah. I remember when Monkey, they had did like Secret Wars in Marvel, and they flushed out all the heroes and put them into the universe match.
Yeah.
And they had to fight Macho Man. Oh yeah,
yeah. They did.
Do y'all remember Mandark?
Yeah.
Mandark.
That show was fire, man.
30 years old, man. Damn.
Wow, I can't believe that.
We gotta protect the identity at all costs, man.
Yeah.
That dude is dope. Next topic. I know you guys seen this, and I want to know y'all thoughts. I'm gonna play it though. You guys let me know what you think.
What is happening to me? Did you miss me, Spidey? I'm losing my mind. I am totally out of control. I gotta fix whatever this is right now.
Final semester MIT.
Nat, who do you think is actually watching these?
Maybe someone.
Okay, well, bye, someone.
What the? Dr. Banner, you found a way to suppress mutating DNA, right?
If you see me with this stuff, run.
So could you get rid of the bad aspects but keep the good?
How would you decide what parts of nature are good or bad?
Well, sorry about that.
You're not one of my students, are you?
It appears we're faced with a threat we can't control. One we can't even see. You're the only one who's immune to it. You're the only one who can sense it.
What do you think they're looking for?
Oh, see, you stumbled across my board. I'm not one of those weirdos, I swear.
He's a little weird. I'm MJ.
You two don't know each other?
Yo, Spider-Man, you okay? Did you get rid of that monster inside you?
Think I might go see how MJ's doing.
You're not gonna get away with this.
But he might.
It's the big moment right here.
I didn't know you could get that big.
I'm sorry.
But you're in danger. You just have to trust me.
Fine. This whole thing can get really scary.
Who the hell is that?
Who the hell are you?
Frank, please. I don't have anywhere else to go.
By the people who love you, just gonna let him go by himself? Love you because you're you.
If you're gonna do something, you better do it now.
Never forget that. No matter how powerful you become.
I miss you, mate. Huh. All right, just give me a sec. Give me a sec. I'm not in high school anymore. Oh, did you stretch? You a big stretcher? It's so good for you. You ready?
Thoughts?
I mean, I'm going to see this 100%.
Oh, I'm definitely going to see it. It looks good to me.
Yeah.
I'm not really.
From what I hear, they say Jean Grey's going to be in this?
Yeah, you can't tell. Like, let me show you. The part where
Yeah, but who's playing Jean Grey?
The girl looked legit.
Ain't that Sadie from Stranger Things?
Yeah. Yeah, it's her.
Max from Stranger Things.
This is supposed to be Jean Grey right here. Hold on. And then it's a part where when she said the people walking around like they were possessed, that was Jean going inside their mind.
Oh, why? Right I'm trying to figure out why. Now, I hope they don't do this, because to me it sounds like she's being controlled, which is something that they attempted to do better with the First Class version, which was the Dark Phoenix saga, and I hope they're not trying to do something like that here, because that'll really annoy me.
Well, this the thing I wonder if they making everybody young, then who gonna play Wolverine? Because Hugh Jackman is still Wolverine, right? Wouldn't
Wow.
that look
I don't.
awkward?
Well, I think that's gonna happen until the Secret Wars. The Secret Wars, I think they're changing everybody. I think
you
whatever
think
happens,
he'll get wiped
yeah,
out after Secret Wars.
yeah, they're gonna, yeah, Secret Wars are gonna change everything.
Okay. What did y'all like the trailer or what?
I like the trailer. I don't know what's going on, so that's one thing I will give them for this trailer.
You can tell from the trailer. They predictable.
Well,
Jean Grey fits to be kind of evil in this movie. She gonna be possessing the Hulk, making him fight people, and it's predictable. And then Spider-Man, because
but that's not the when I say I don't know what's going on is that I don't know who's the real big bad in here. Clearly, Jean Grey is not a villain. Jean Grey is not a villain unless she turns to the Dark Phoenix. So who's the real big bad?
I think this is storyline when Spider-Man mutates into the man.
Yes.
Spider-Man. No, I think it's deeper than that, and I'm gonna tell you why. It's a part right here, his eyes turn black. I think he gonna get the black Spider-Man suit.
No, let's get in the Secret Wars. They're gonna do the Secret Wars.
It's leading up to Secret Wars.
Yeah, but the Secret Wars, so they need to do this right. If they're gonna do it, he needs to get that suit when he's off world. That's what he needs to do.
When we first saw Secret Wars, we saw that black Spider-Man suit. Now you know Marvel don't go exactly by the comic books.
Well, they need to because they haven't done it the 2 times they've tried it.
At the end of the day, he supposed to get the black Spider-Man suit. It ain't no way he gonna be Man Thing or whatever. I think somehow he got the symbiote. We not gonna see Eddie Brock, and he gonna might even be evil in this joint. Spider-Man might be the villain in this, and if they do that, that's gonna be tight. If they make Tom Holland the villain,
nah, they ain't gonna do that.
You start to say something. What did you think of the trailer?
Who, me or somebody else?
Me.
Lorena
hated it.
I didn't hate it. I'm just not interested in it. I mean, I don't particularly like Tom Holland as Spider-Man. Granted, in No Way Home, he was a heck of a lot better, but he's just not my Spider-Man. It looks okay. It's not something that I would run out, to go and see. I'll probably see it on $5 night, but I'm not really into the Spider-Man films. Like I honestly at this point would rather go back and watch the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man films because I haven't seen those because Toby used to go.
I'm glad you said that. Now watch this. This is where the plot gets even deeper. Shout out to Mark with a C. I think he was the one that provided this. The plot gets deeper. Now, what is going on here? What is going on here? So we probably won't see Holland in Doomsday. They're gonna use Toby. What's your name, boy?
We're right for that.
So we might get Toby. This piqued your interest.
They throwing everybody in the Avengers Doomsday. Might as well Toby in there.
Spider-Man in there.
that movie's gonna have to make like $3 billion to break even. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, you're right.
Same.
It's gonna hit $1 billion.
This is connected though. We're sure this is connected to the movie. They don't exactly look like they're in character, and the way RDJ is messing around with his face, his hand. I told you, man. I told you in the DMs. They look like they're about to go do a little booger sugar, if you ask me.
I was about to say that, but he looked like he's back. This how we say it in the South. And y'all excuse my French when I say this, but in the South, it looked like he's back on that shit.
Yeah, they might be up to no good right here, bro. And they just got caught out there.
You know what? True story. When Robert Downey Jr. got busted that one time, I think it was about 2 blocks down from where my kid's daycare was in Culver City.
Yeah.
So I don't know. They just out.
dude got paid a stupid amount to come back to the MCU, so he got a lot of money to blow. If you know what I mean.
You literally said it, to blow.
Amount of money.
He got a lot of money to blow. You said it right.
I mean, I don't want that for him, but I'm just saying, bro. Look at him.
Because think about it. When you don't make all that money, what is it left to do?
Yeah.
Except go down. Pause.
Yeah, I hope not, but I'm just saying.
I wish I could blow up his face. He looked like that monkey is on his back.
Yeah, bro. It could be.
That
I hope I'm wrong.
Y'all know when we predict on Dark Council, it happens.
That's a strange way of coming to pass. So I'm just saying, I hope not, man.
Let me see what the chat saying. Back on that candy. That booger sugar. Look like an early 2000 band. A lot of money to blow, no pun intended. Yes, sir.
Yeah, he got like what, 90 million? Something like that?
This man's salary.
Yep. Yeah, he got it's like 80 to 90 million. That's more than some whole movie productions.
This man is getting movie production money. Movie budget money.
And got all types of perks on the set too.
Yeah.
All because of I Love You 3000. Come on, man.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's getting something on the back end too. Well, that's only if the movie.
He probably does.
No, executive producer credit too.
This Avenger Doomsday, it ain't no doubt in my mind that it's gonna hit $1 billion. But do you guys think it's gonna make its budget? Like, is it gonna make?
That's gonna be That's gonna be hard. Listen, this movie has. Look, it can't just be, and this is the biggest problem where they're at now in general, like how we were talking about earlier, how there's no soul or anything. Most of these corporations are at this point where they are using old brands, which, let's be fair, we're talking about Marvel Comics. That's what they're using. They're using an old brand and trying to just say, oh, we're going to slap the name of it on there and they're going to make money. That doesn't work. That might have worked initially, but not now. You can't just say, oh, we're going to put Avengers Doomsday on here. We're going to get Robert Downey Jr. and everybody's going to come see it. You got to remember, your core audience is comic book guys and gals, right? The normie is who you really want, but when you're only banking on the normies, they don't care. You got to get the core people to then give that word of mouth to the normies, and then they will come. But you can't just slap Marvel on it, say Marvel Avengers, think everybody's gonna show up. I don't. It'll make $1 billion, I believe. I will give it $1 billion, but I don't know if it's gonna make money. That's the problem.
I don't see it making $1 billion. I don't.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I think that listen, man. What is the movie that the YouTuber made that it's like blow up?
Obsession.
Oh, Obsession.
Like the tide is changing, man. The tide is turning. It's like they're not normies. The general audience, they're not buying into this right now. They're moving on. You know, the key word nowadays is fatigue, and it's not just black fatigue. It's fatigue with everything. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like they're looking for something different. They're looking for something new. They have already been there, done that with the MCU. I'm not going to say it's not going to make some money, but it ain't making $1 billion. They ain't breaking even, bro. They shouldn't have paid Robert Downey as much as they did, number one.
I didn't think about that. Yeah, you right. You right.
All of them people here. Patrick Stewart, Ian McKellen.
Yeah, but people don't
how
care
much
about
are they
them like
giving
that.
out?
But, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of salary.
That's a lot of money. And agents probably like, look, this is what my cut's going to be. So this is how much you have to pay my client.
And Lorena, now that you say that, okay, you got RDJ, that's the creme of the creme. Chris Evans, he probably ain't getting nearly as much as, but I know he's making good money. But then think about the rest of the cast, it's all Rudy Poo people, like the C-listers.
Mm-hmm.
So they
listen, here's the worst part when you think about it. They gave RDJ $80 million not to play Tony Stark. And I think that's just going to be a big problem. Now, they should have had, they could have had Doom in there, but they should have had him as Tony Stark. I think that would have really that would have sold it better. They should have had Doom, yes. but he should have been playing Tony Stark.
They
He shouldn't be. He should not be. He shouldn't be being Doom. He should be some. They should have got a new person to play Doom.
They should have got Cillian Murphy to play Doom.
Man, they would have got Cillian Murphy. I would have took the DC out the hat on and would have put a Marvel hat on because they would have slayed DC after that. That dude is one of the best actors of our time.
Yeah,
that
he
dude
would
is
have
so
killed it.
cool.
He would have killed it. Yeah.
He would. Hey, did y'all ever see when they had the like the rehearsals, like they were trying to pick who gonna play Batman? He was a dope. He was better than the man that played Batman.
Christian Bale.
He was better than Bale, but his Bruce Wayne looked weird. But he was a. I advise everybody go watch that rehearsal. That dude is amazing, man. He's amazing.
See, Cillian Murphy, he's one of those, like, he's got a little bit of like legit crazy in him. You know what I mean? It's like the way he attacks his roles and things like that. He's fascinating to watch. You know, the first thing I ever saw him in, I think, was 28 Days Later. You know, and I was like, who is this dude? Like, he just from the very beginning, you just couldn't take your eyes off him. He was just very intense. You know, like there are certain actors. Go ahead.
No, I was going to say, yeah, finish.
No, I was just going to say that there are certain actors who are like that. I remember I got a similar vibe for Denzel. The first time I saw Denzel in A Soldier Story, I was like, that dude right there, you got to watch him. You know, so it's like there are certain actors that you know when they have it, and Cillian has it.
Yeah, so the first thing I saw Cillian in was that the Red Eye movie with what's that girl's name? Yeah, that's the first thing I ever heard seen. Rachel McAdams. Yeah.
Y'all check out Cillian Murphy real quick in this audition.
Who was with Falcone at the docks? Cho murdered my parents, and they deserve.
Don't pretend you wanted to do this for them.
Y'all people's Batman. His Bruce Wayne was off though. But check out his Batman again.
Watch his eyes though. Watch his eyes as Bruce Wayne when he says that line.
Who was with Falcone at the docks?
To me, that Batman is just them few lines. He killed it. He killed it, man.
Cho murdered my parents, and they deserve.
Don't pretend you wanted to do this for them.
You know what? Now that I look at it, he a cold Bruce Wayne.
See, that's what I'm saying. Bruce Wayne needs to be a little crazy. He's got to be a little obsessed. Well, a lot obsessed. And that's what I always look for with Bruce Wayne. Like, you know, Batman is almost easier to play than Bruce Wayne because Bruce Wayne is trying to hide who he really is. You know what I mean?
He's trying because he's trying to hide that crazy because you got to be crazy just like a bat at night.
That's why Alfred is always telling him, did all of this shit happen before you or did it happen after you? Did we get our Jokers before you or after you? Did we get our villains before you or after you? It's because he brought the crazy to Gotham first.
He
actually.
did.
Yeah.
You know what I
He
mean?
did.
So that always fascinated me.
And then this the cool thing about it too. I'm surprised didn't nobody play with it. Pause. But I think Batman enjoy Joker. You should have been killed him.
Oh yeah.
You should have been. Joker killed thousands of people.
Remember,
Joker killed thousands of people. Just crack his neck and keep it moving. You know, you
they
enjoy
kind
that.
of addressed that with the Frank Miller joint, The Dark Knight Returns.
Dark Knight Returns, and the one where what's the joint too where
The Killing Joke.
The Killing Joke. They played with that too in the Killing Joke. Next, some more news because we heading towards House of the Dragon. This came out today.
Learn to control it, so it doesn't control you.
She knows all our moves.
Maybe not all of them.
Y'all watching that?
I like the first season.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it, see how it compared. Well, Bo wrote season 2, right? Season 1 and 2, correct? He just wasn't show running season.
Yeah. I think I think he wanted
Right,
to.
the word on the street is he wrote season 2 and might have did some season 3. This dude was ahead of his game. We're writing this show.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna watch it. I hope it is as good or better than season 1. So yeah, I'm definitely checking it out.
Mark, stop it, because I know what you said in your head. Vote a Frico. I can read your mind, man. I can read your mind.
You know me too well.
Yes, sir.
Unfortunately, I can't watch this because I don't have Disney Plus though, and this is the only show that I do want to watch.
It's good, man.
Disney.
That Gambit episode was amazing.
Yeah,
it was amazing. Look at D. I can tell you trying your best to stay up. I can tell.
I don't know what you're trying to talk about.
Don't go to sleep, man.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Before we go over to House of the Dragon, though, I just want to say that Spider Noir was good.
That was so dope.
The only reason why it reminded me because someone said something about Boardwalk Empire, and was it Jack Houston who played the dude with the messed up face in Boardwalk Empire is in Spider Noir. When I saw him in there, I knew it was going to be serious. I like him as an actor.
Okay,
I think it's Jack Houston.
Did you watch the black and white version or the color version?
I watched it in black and white.
Yeah, I did too.
That's the only way to watch it. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. Shout out.
Hey, Rose, how you doing?
Shout out to New York. Hey, y'all did something legendary, but guess what? This woman here that I'm about to show y'all, she did something stupid. Check out what this lady did. So a JP Morgan, a JP Morgan Chase executive was fired after a viral video showed her dumping trash out of a Knicks themed public trash can and taking the can during the Knicks championship parade in New York City.
What are you doing? Yeah. Yeah.
Now, to my New Yorkers, y'all did something legendary. But what I can't wrap around my mind is why did the foolishness happen right after?
See, this is why New York is never going to be able to shake those allegations that we're just a problematic place, man, because New York gets a lot of hate. And things like this, the whole world, they wait to see stuff like this. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And there it is. And first of all, how is she even carrying herself? Look at those little scrawny little calf muscles, the leg. Like
those. By the way, those things are heavy. Those things are not light.
That's probably because baby girl by 450. You know what I mean?
He said 450.
I mean, I'm just saying, baby girl bigger than me.
Yo, he said 450.
That's a big girl, but you know the thing about it is not only is she an executive, but you hear them tell it she's a DEI executive, so you know people they love to hear that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And that's crazy. JP Morgan, she was making some bread
and threw it away to get a garbage can. What an idiot!
But she wasn't the only one out there acting a fool. It was a shame.
No, I know she wasn't, but the problem is that this is the problem with the entire this generation in general. I mean, y'all sit there and do stuff and put it on camera and think there's gonna be no repercussions for it. And I'm so glad that there were no camera. There were cameras, but it was not like how it is now when we were young, because we probably had done some dumb stuff too. But it's like y'all do it on purpose, bro. Like you're doing it on purpose. Like stop doing that.
Yeah,
stop it.
It's a weird generation, man. They like taping everything, recording everything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just low key just glad that she wasn't black, because freaking Elon Musk.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
So it's a bad look for anybody to do it, but I'm kind of relieved that it wasn't. You know what I mean? Because that's a bad look no matter what, man. It's terrible.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we about to end the show.
House of the Dragon?
We're gonna talk about you don't want us to spoil it, do you?
You can go ahead. Was on the first episode, right? You didn't watch the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's fine.
So we saw episode 3. Now this is not episode 3. This is a trailer for the finale. But we pretty much saw a war going on. In my opinion, I felt like what we saw in episode 1 of season 3 should have been the finale for season 2, instead of we just seeing everybody marching into battle. What are y'all thoughts on that?
Yeah, I mean, it still would have been anticlimactic, just because, I think more than anything, people are kind of wanting to see Queen Girl, Rhaenyra. We're waiting to see her come into her own, but it's like this is like going into 3 seasons. And she's still crying about what people are not letting her do. You know what I mean? She literally got locked in her room, for the whole episode.
Yeah.
And, had that been the final episode of the last season, it still would have been anticlimactic. But I hear what you're saying because it was exciting, the battle at least. But yeah.
Well, look, man, I'm not trying to be mean, but her son, I'm glad he took those arrows, man. I was getting tired of that character.
Yeah, spoilers, but yeah. Uh-huh. I mean, but you got to admit, you didn't see that coming, though. It was like, damn, bro. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna put it like this. I understand clues in Game of Thrones. If that dragon die, usually that rider gonna die. It's almost like they symbolically tied to each other. So if something happened to that dragon, it's something bad for to happen to somebody, rider or whoever. So I kind of had a feeling he was supposed to bite the bullet. But I enjoyed it. Lorena, you didn't really feel it though.
No, I really didn't. I mean, I might have been a little biased as I just came home that night from 8 hours dealing with preschoolers for quite a long time for that day. But yeah, I didn't really have a whole lot of patience. So I came home with not a whole lot of patience. And I started watching this and I'm thinking, okay, it's going to open up. We're going to see dragons just incinerating stuff. Rhaenyra's just going nuts. All of it's going to pop off and open it up and everybody's talking. What the hell? Yeah. I mean, there's a time to talk and stuff like that, but it's just like, well, yeah, we can go into this too. But it did not. It just didn't. It didn't. It reminded me of season 2. No, 2. Was it 2? Yeah, season 2 of The Mandalorian. The opener for that, which just dragged. Season opener, you expected all kinds of stuff to pop off. Like this is where the cliffhanger was end of the previous season. This is how we're starting it off with, the first episode of the next season, and it just dragged. I mean, it picked up. When we got to, the sea battle, to the boat, that was cool. Apparently, Sheep Stealer is Uber Eats now. I actually thought that was kind of funny. And I like Sheep Stealer. But yeah, the battle was cool. But, Rhaenyra whining about, basically her not being taken seriously and locking her up in a town. I'm like, what the heck is this?
Like, motherfucker, you the queen. You do what you want. Shut up.
Absolutely. I mean, if anybody should have locked her up, it should have been Daemon, but they didn't want to do that. I actually would have liked that if they would have did that. But no, it dragged too much. And then by the time the sea battle happened, it was cool and everything, but I just wasn't. It did not grab and keep me. A season opener should grab you by the throat.
Lorena, what you think about this, though? Lorena, what you think about this?
I thought that was forced.
Pointless. It was shock value, huh?
It just was. It was complete
Came
shock
out of
value.
nowhere.
I mean, this from a show where you got siblings banging each other. I mean, really?
And I get that. And I get that the Targaryens, they marry their sisters or whatever.
Yeah.
But what is that?
But we already know this. So why put it? It seemed forced. It seemed unnecessary. It seemed just absolute freaking cringe.
But this will get their attention.
as disgusting as it is, right? This show, damn them, they've made us entertain ideas like this before. So, like you're saying, but there's something about this mother-son thing that I feel it's really detestable. You know what I mean? Like I don't like to see shows go there. Like, you know, someone was talking about Boardwalk Empire. There was a scene in Boardwalk Empire that I've been trying to put out of my mind since I saw it, and it took this to a whole nother level. You know, if anyone saw Boardwalk Empire,
you maybe don't want to see that show. I always heard that's a cold show.
Yeah. You know, it's very uncomfortable. They went all the way. Let's just say that. You know what I mean? Mother and son.
That's gross.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Freaking gross.
Like and other than that, unfortunately, it was an outstanding show. But it's like that. I don't like to see that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't like to see that either. What y'all think about this
superstar in the chat, Joe?
Let me see who we got.
Yeah, boo.
What up,
Abu? What's up?
Hey.
What up, Rose?
What's up, my brother?
Glad y'all in here. Smash that like.
And he somehow he knew we were talking about Game of
Bro,
Thrones.
did you catch that? Did you catch that though? Because you know if we say Star Wars, you know Raging Rag gonna pop up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just
let
like
me
that
find
somehow.
out. You sneak watching, you lurking. Abu, since you in the chat, what did you think about this lady right here? Panel, what did y'all think about this lady right here? Annoying, or did she do a good job?
She fought like a man. I'll give her that.
She did, and I was surprised. Now, Lorena, this what shocked me about the show, which made me enjoy it. How many times you gonna see two brothers beat down a white woman? You don't see that on TV.
Terrible. And she was holding her own.
She was.
She was whooping ass. Bro. I
She
don't even know who she is.
And it looked believable.
It did. Although that one scene, I'm like, I hope she don't pull a Fatal Attraction and come popping out the water. That's why you need to double tap somebody.
Well, see, now, I would give them this. That was good writing and fighting choreography, because she used the water as a weapon as well. Because she couldn't just go by brute strength alone. So that's why I like that.
And that's a good point that you bring up, Fatal, especially when it comes to combat. I mean, I say this, fight like a girl, but it's true. Everything is a weapon, because when you're fighting somebody who's got 30% more upper body strength, you cannot fight like a man. You have to fight differently.
Yeah.
Yo, Fatal, can you send that Buddha link real quick? I know we're about to wind down, but
I sure can,
Abu.
Abu, I can definitely send you the link.
You're gonna have to send it a different way, though. I don't know.
No, I can send it to him.
Okay.
Abu, you want to hop in?
Yeah, get your little makeup on, bro.
Check the DM. More thoughts.
They're doing some weekly drop, right? They're doing weekly drop, so it's not a binge drop.
No. You can't do Game of Thrones like that. You want to keep the people, because that's a big audience. So they're gonna drop them once a week.
Yeah, that's good.
Old girl just flew in on that dragon and just messed it all up, bro.
You talking about Sheep Stealer?
Yeah.
See,
I was laughing through that whole. All she like, I say for the last 15 minutes, all you would hear from her was no. It's like,
what is it? Can I just talk about how she's trying to talk the Sheep Stealer at High Valerian, and Sheep Stealer's like, I ain't paying you no mind. I thought he was going to incinerate her, honestly.
He wasn't listening to nothing she had to say.
No.
Kill them both.
She's trying to act like she's in control of something. Yes, again.
Do you feel in control?
Right?
Look at me. I'm the captain now.
But I'm glad y'all brought her up, because I kind of know everything to go on, but it's some things I don't. Now, this chick right here, Sheep Stealer's writer, she's not Corlys' daughter. She's Daemon's daughter, right?
Yes, that's Daemon's daughter.
Okay. Okay, because I remember he slept with the black girl, but then he killed her. Daemon killed
No,
her.
he didn't kill her. No, she killed herself because she had a bad pregnancy.
Yeah.
She wasn't able to have the baby properly. Like the baby's going to kill her. So
But
she
Daemon
went
killed
to
one of his baby mamas, didn't he? He killed one of his baby
he
mamas.
killed the first wife. The first wife,
yeah.
so that he can get with her. Get with this.
Yeah.
Because he wanted a Targaryen. That's what he wanted.
Yeah.
He wanted that Targaryen pie. That's what he wanted.
But Sheep's still a baby girl. You should have left Sheep still alone because he wasn't trying to hear nothing.
Nothing. He did throw her a bone, though. He threw her
a little sheep.
sheep.
And she ate it like a savage. She ate that
did.
like that was her last meal.
I'm sorry, that was some lousy writing right there. When I start thinking or hoping that the dragons are going to eat everybody, that's when you lost me.
Yeah.
You know, it's like the Jurassic Park movies. You know, let the dinosaurs eat people. I don't freaking care.
Just let them go. Let them go. There's nobody worth saving here.
Mm-mm.
And it's like you look at the comments. People are saying that she is the worst character on the show.
Who, the black girl?
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah. I mean, look on her face. I mean, she spends most of her time on screen with that look on her face, so it really doesn't help to endear her to the audience. Yeah.
I mean, with her, she feels some kind of way because Vhagar was supposed to be her dragon, and that's all she did was just whine about it the whole entire time.
Yeah.
Okay, but
and that's the thing, too much whining going on. So you got Rhaenyra, she's locked in her room.
Mark, I'm glad you said that. You killed it. Because this dude right here, that's what I told y'all. I'm glad he ate them arrows because I was sick of him. All that whining.
Oh, dang. Woo! Got mad at the bastard.
And you know, I know I'm dead wrong. I know I'm dead wrong, but when that arrow hit him, I was like, yes.
No, you're not.
Yes.
I was
go
glad
and
he
die,
was
young
gone.
man, die.
I thought. I mean,
technically, he's a bastard too.
This is
yeah. Technically, he is.
I forgot about that.
We're not allowed to talk about that, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your sons are bastards and your daughters are cock. Then, remember that?
Say it.
Yeah. One man who told the truth, and you see what that got him.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what would have saved this episode for me is if she had when she finally got out of the room, if she had killed everybody who locked her in. You know
That's
I mean?
what I wonder. Is she gonna kill that night? Because I want to ask you, Mark. I'm gonna ask you this question. If you was that, because I asked myself the question when the boy did it. If you was that night, would you have obeyed the little boy or would you have obeyed the queen?
I would have obeyed the queen. That's the way it
Me
should
too.
have been. Like
Me
that
too.
didn't really sit right with me. I'm like, what? Yeah.
He said, if you supposed to protect her from threats, you lock the door. Motherfucker, you ain't the master. And look who we got up in here.
We got
that man, he gone.
What?
He said, never mind, he gone.
He popped up and then left.
Abuing. There it is. He'll be back.
He'll be back. But
Yeah,
yeah,
give him a
I'm
few
glad
minutes.
I'm glad he ate them arrows though.
Yeah.
I'm glad he ate them arrows. Now,
It had to happen.
to me, these boys right here was the shining stars of the episode, in my opinion. And shout out to my boy being in his 60s and aging like fine wine. Pause. My boy right here.
Yeah. You know, I mean, I don't know why they had him. They were saying he was like 77, 80 years old. Bro, yo, no. It's like, you don't look like he's 80 years old now. Come on now. It's like I think he's 61. He's 61 in real life. And honestly, he's not even 65 yet. And people acting like he's supposed to be some old decrepit dude. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, it's okay. They had what is it? Game of Thrones in the 80s. Y'all had Sean Connery up there. And I really like that casting, by the way. Sean Connery as who was he playing in the 80s Game of Thrones?
Oh, he was playing he was
the
the
old man
Lannister
Lannister.
daddy. Old man
Yeah.
Lannister. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
That
like you're
was
supposed
tight.
to be. Yeah, you're supposed to be an old king that can throw down. You know, like an old warrior, and that's what he is.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's good, man. He's great in that role.
I got a few more pictures, and I think Abu is in the back. But what's going on with this Freddy Krueger looking mother freaker?
Which one?
Hold on, let me see. Boom. Abu, keep trying, brother. You keep popping in, popping out. But what's going on with the king? Is he about to die or something, or he in hiding? Why is he in hiding? Do y'all remember?
Because his brother's going to kill him. Remember? Yeah, Eye Patch is the one who did that to him. It wasn't Rhaenys.
Yeah.
Eye Patch did that because he wants the throne.
And I'm really digging Eye Patch. I just wasn't digging that kissing his mama stuff. That's just too much.
that was weird. I seen that on Twitter. I'm like, oh boy, where did he go?
Like I would understand that he did that with his sister, but man, even I wouldn't understand that. But
listen. The sister in the realm of Game of Thrones, the brother sister thing, we know that happens. Okay.
Yeah.
Uncles, cousins, all that. Yeah. We get it. But the mom, that's supposed to be even. I don't know. That's supposed to be something that nobody touches as a parent. That's wild.
You got to think of it like this. As depraved as Joffrey was, he never put a move on his mother. You know what I mean?
They did.
So this dude right here, he's taking it to some whole other level.
Yeah.
But I will tell you this: I do like me some Alicent, though. I will tell you that.
This lady right here, the queen.
Mm-hmm.
What is she doing? Is she like playing back and forth? What is she doing? Or she realizes she losing the war?
She realizes she made a mistake and she caused this war.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Her and her lies.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Now lives are being lost, and it's all getting out of control.
Hold on. Now I was confused at this point because they were doing so much talking that I was kind of nodding off. Who is this motherfucker?
Which one?
I was wondering the same thing. Who is that?
I forget who he is.
Hey, you got to do it like this. Who?
Yeah. Now I know he was important because they had a whole scene with him. That's why we need our boo in here.
Is he
Lannister of Buckville? He'll say something like that. He'll know.
Is he a Lannister? I want to say he is.
Okay, he's a Lannister. Okay.
I think he is.
Okay.
He hanging out with Sir Crispy. I'm still gonna call him that.
Okay, now this is something that bothered me. I like the episode, and this is like just a minor thing, but why the freak is you wearing armor on a ship?
Because you could get hit with an arrow.
Okay, I get that, Lorena. I get that.
Yeah.
But you need something to help you float. You know what I mean?
This is.
I guess they'll be wearing life jackets, bro. They're about to fight, bro.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, bro, you don't need heavy stuff. You don't need heavy stuff when you're in the water.
Look, these are warriors. I don't think they're afraid of drowning. I just think they're trying to kick ass and trying not to get their ass kicked.
But
I don't think they're thinking about that, bro.
You remember when Corlys saw him fell in that water? What was the first thing he did? He took that arm off. Now, common sense would tell you don't have it on in the first place.
Okay, so you're gonna end up getting arrows in you. I mean,
yeah,
you know what I mean.
Look, all you got to do.
You take your
see
choice,
an arrow
bro.
coming, just do this.
Okay.
Fatal, that arrow is coming so fast at you. You cannot move unless you got super speed or something like that. Especially if you got a sniper archer out there.
And don't get me
Fatal
wrong,
J, you're going into battle
dope.
wearing a bubble vest. That's going to be you. that's how you're going into battle with the noodle.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't work that way, bro.
Is y'all digging the son? I really like the son. The son is I really like him. I want to see him in more stuff. He seems like a real good actor with what he has.
Yeah, I do like him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right, let's see if Abu Nas come in. Abu Nas has not came in yet. He pops in, then he leaves. He pops in, then he leaves. For my people who seen the episode, what is your rating for episode 1, season 3? He said, "Let me see you dodge again."
I'll still give it a 5. I will go watch it again just to give it a fair shake, but I've seen better episodes.
Okay.
I agree. I'm giving it 2.5 flushes on my rating thing because half of it was shit. It wasn't until the end it really picked up. The battle part was good. I'll give it to it. It wasn't what it should have been though. I'm with Rain on that.
Yeah, I give it a C+. I give it a C+. I enjoyed it. This is like Star Wars when it was good. You love the scenes when the lightsabers pop up. I love the scenes when the dragons pop up. You know, that's pretty much it. I'm waiting for that big battle because somebody told me, and I never read the books, but they said it's supposed to be a big battle that happens between Daemon and Eye Patch Boy, and I want to see that. They said they're supposed to have a sword fight. They're supposed to have dragons fighting each other. That's what I'm waiting on, and then I'm out.
I think everyone is kind of looking forward to that one because we know it has to happen.
Yeah.
Those two characters they're on a collision course.
Yeah.
So
100%.
D, I think you'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy this episode when you get a chance to watch.
Oh no, yeah, I want to check it out. It's, bro, like I said, it's so much stuff I'm trying to get done and catching up on, and obviously One Piece started again, so you know I'm freaking stuck on that right now.
Bro,
so.
I'm gonna watch that with you because now I can finally don't start at episode 2,053 and I can start at 1.
Oh, with the redone anime?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty much the show. Thank y'all for coming. Smash that like button. D, where can the people find you?
You can find me on my channel, DMAJINI, Demajani. I'll do the Spellbroken game on Saturdays, Spellbroken live on Sunday, which I haven't been doing lately because this setup that I'm doing, I still haven't had a computer. I'm not going to be able to get one real soon, so I'm still doing this. I usually just double stream a game and just talk about what I was talking about on live. I do owe you guys a few more Hyperspace Hangouts. That's coming up soon. I still gotta get my bike fixed. Like I said, it's a lot of crap I'm doing on a personal level that just got me a little behind the 8 ball a little bit. But other than that, yeah, we're going to get that done. We're going to get it done. Like I said, see you in 2 weeks here.
Yes, sir. Lorena?
All right. Well, things are a little strange for me because I'm back in school and summer classes are kicking my ass. So I can't stream as much as I used to. But the Welcome to Florida show is now on Wednesday nights at 7:30 p.m. So you can go hang out there. And then my stream automatically sends you over here to the Dark Council when we have our shows. Spice Lounge will be back in August. But other than that, that's just what I've got going on. I don't even have any time to game at all right now.
Wow.
It's kind of
life is crazy. And the gospel.
Yes. I just want to say to Abu Nas, because I know you're there, man. When we do this again, we'll be 2 more episodes in for Game of Thrones, for House of Dragon. So get your stuff together because we're going to need commentary from you, brother. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So Abu Nas, you're on notice. As for me,
yes, sir. Chop, chop.
There you go. I just got the 1-2 punch where, they kicked me off of X for a while, and then YouTube seriously threatened me. So I just said, freak YouTube. So really, I just got killed over the last month, but I am on Rumble. So, I'm making content on Rumble. So there's about maybe 6 or 7 videos on Rumble that's not on YouTube. You can go check that out on Rumble under The Gospel. Okay,
I got to subscribe to that.
Yeah. All right. So, and as for Twitter, if you're actually on there on X, I'm on there with my new account. So, I'm around. So, like I said, I'm basically starting from scratch. On Twitter, I only got something like maybe 13 or 14 followers now because I got knocked out. And on Rumble, I think I don't even have 100 followers yet. So it's a very exciting time for me. But come on through and check it out. I appreciate it. I'm still around, John.
So they like stop your YouTube channel?
They didn't stop it, but they just kept threatening me behind the scenes. It's like every time I dropped a video, I could expect the email saying what I can't say, and we're warning you this time. You know how it is, warning you this time. But if you do it again, you know, and never mind the monetization. It's like every time I drop a video, I get the yellow money sign, like, immediately.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, they won't let me do anything. They won't let me say anything. And you know, I don't believe in code, but they don't even like what I'm saying. You know, they don't like you know, like the content that I'm doing. You know, we feel that it would be traumatic to people what you're talking about. It's like I'm getting stuff I never saw before, you know, in my emails. So I'm just like, you know what, y'all, forget that. I'm tired of you.
But that means you're doing a good job at being a free thinker. You know what I mean?
I guess that's one way to. I guess so. You know, so I mean, it's all good, man. You know, like I said, I'm on Rumble, so a few people have followed me over there. So big shout out to the people who did. Yeah, so I do appreciate that.
Cause see, I don't really rock with Rumble, but now that I know that you on there, I'm definitely gonna be watching your stuff. You know,
I appreciate it, brother.
Cause you know, I think Rumble is a hub for the other side as well. So that's why I really don't fool with it. But since I know that you on there, and then Prime, we had Prime in here 2 weeks ago. He on there too, so I'm gonna subscribe to both of y'all. But yeah, continue speaking that real though.
By the way, did you go on Super Sly's station? I mean, channel the other day?
Nah,
I was looking for you, but
I was supposed to be on there, and then I think he started the stream an hour late, and I was like, man, I can't keep waiting. I need to go to the gym, so I went to the gym. But we definitely gonna link up, and I'll probably have him on the show as well, because he watching House of the Dragon too.
Yeah, check out Fatal J on Super Sly's channel, because you be dropping a lot of gems over there too, man.
Yeah, we be having a lot of fun. And type in Fatal J, Super Sly 75, and we get you an inside look of the education system. It's a very good stream. But thank y'all for coming. If you are part of the replay crew and you watching this after the live, just smash that like button. That's all I ask you to do. Smash the like button.
Like the smash. Like it.
Call up your greasy, bald-headed grandma. And,
boy.
Dark Council is live. I want to thank y'all for the super chat love, smashing the like. Thank y'all for participating in the chat. We love y'all. Take care of yourself, and we out of here. Peace.
Well, that's very sweet thought of both of you gentlemen, but I really don't see it. Until now. See you guys in the emergency room, huh?
Hello, pretty lady. Tell me something. What's a beautiful broad like you doing with a malaka like this, huh?
It's purely sexual.
No shit.
She's into malakas, Dino.